Welcome to Spoken Reviews, home of the Spoken Reviews. Today, guys, we're going to do the first road trip in the Ram 1500. This is the V6 Penastar 2015. Just got the lift. This truck is sitting at about 102,000 miles on it. Normally from Fort Worth to Houston, we average about 18.5 to 18 miles per gallon, just really depending on how much we have to use the air conditioning. So we're going to just see what it's like to have the 6.5-inch lift and what the fuel economy will be. I still have the 33s that I had on before, and then also whenever I upgrade to either those 35s or 37s, I'll do another road trip just to kind of test it out. So once again, we normally average about 18.5, sometimes even 19. It really depends on kind of how things are going. So we'll see what we go with this new lift. Alright guys, just made it to Houston. That was about 250 miles, about 260 miles. As you can see, my MPG is sitting at 17.6. So not too bad. So like I said before, I was averaging about 18.5 to sometimes 19 and a half on the best case scenario, going from Fort Worth down to Houston, and now we've dropped down to 17.6. So you can say we lost about 1 MPG to 2 MPGs just with the lift by itself. Still sitting on the 33s, so I can imagine whenever I upgrade to the 35s or 37s what it's going to be. But yeah, so far so good. The ride was really smooth for me. Close to factory stock. I did notice a little bit more bumpiness, but it wasn't anything crazy. I also asked the wife, and she kind of said the same thing. Also, so again, that drive was about 250, 260 miles. Since I got the lift, I did reset the trip A, so you can see since I got the lift total, 367 miles at 17.5. So yeah, still pretty good, not too bad. It's kind of what I was thinking. I'm going to make the assumption that once I get the 35s or 37-inch tires, I'll probably drop down to somewhere around 16 or 15 and a half. But again, that's what I knew going into it. So if you guys are out there and you have a Ram 1500 V6 Penastar and you're looking at getting a lift, this is what to expect. All right, guys, one last update. Once I got to Houston, I actually went all the way from West Houston, Katy area to League City, which is about an hour and back. And as you guys can see, the MPG did go up to 19.6, simply because driving in I-10 in Houston, you have to drive the speed limit, which is, I was driving about 60 to 65, so slower than the interstate, just in the speed limit. So you can see now we're sitting at 19.6, so you know, really happy with that MPG. With that, so again, overall, really happy with this lift and looking forward to getting the larger tires on this truck, going to those 35s or 37s. I'll make a video once I decide and get those. But yeah, really good, and I'm happy that the MPG did go up. So far, I'm pretty much on target with what it was before, or just a little bit off. All right, guys, thanks for watching.